Hi everybody, welcome to another video of Bruce's Gadgets Review. In this video, I'm going to talk with you about what I believe is one of the best e-ink devices, color e-ink devices in particular, that is currently available in the market. And this is it. This is the big boy. And it's called Bigme. It's manufactured by a Chinese company called Bigme. And it's called Bigme Ink Color, 10.3-inch color display. So the only one word that I can think of to describe this particular product is exciting. And there are multiple reasons for that. So this is basically my dream e-ink device. It can actually do everything. It has a speech-to-text function, and the official data is 98% of accuracy, and it has a very creative stylus that can actually be used as a remote controller, and it can also be used as a laser pointer for your presentation purpose. And it also has two cameras, one on the back and another on the front, and that's why it can be used to read documents, scan documents, and coupled with the OCR technology or optical character recognition. This is actually the perfect document I would bring to the office. Because it has color display, it can also be used to read comics and manga. It can also be used to play YouTube videos. It also can play YouTube videos in lock screen mode because it's a rooted device. Yes, that's correct. It's in root mode when it comes to your hand. And it can be used to take pictures because it has two cameras, one on the back and another on the front. You can also use the device to take selfies. Can you believe that? Using an e-ink device to take selfies. And if you have kids that are currently in school and they have to attend online lectures because, you know, they're probably locked in a house because of the COVID pandemic, then this is the perfect option for you to consider if your kids have to take online lessons and you want to protect their eyesight, because using e-ink is ultimately for the purpose of protecting our eyes and the eyes of your kids. And you also have the option to go into split screen mode, which is what I call study mode. Basically, on one side of the screen, on one half of the screen, you can actually go to a particular app, for example, like YouTube or PowerPoint slide. On the other side of the screen, you can actually take notes. So this is actually a perfect tool for studying, like from every aspect. And another reason why I recommend this device so much is because it has a very high-end spec. It has 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage and 8-core CPU, and also has 2 cameras. Undoubtedly, that's perfect. And actually, that's something that I've never seen in any other single e-ink tablet so far. And it also is in root mode, which means you can actually customize the device as you like. And it also has 4 noise cancellation microphones on the top. So actually, that makes the speech-to-text function very accurate. For more details, please go on finishing watching this video. So this is it, everybody. This is the Bigme and Good e-reader co-branded e-ink device just for you. And officially, it's called Smart Office Book. But back here on the label, it says it's called the InkNote Color. So I suppose this is actually the official name of the device, and you can see here they have the logo of Bigme and Good e-reader together. And if you look at the label and everything is written in English, then you would know that this device actually is prepared for the international market only. And I mean, they also sell it in the Chinese market, of course, in the domestic Chinese market, because Bigme, after all, is a Chinese manufacturer. So this table shows the spec of the device: 2.3 gigahertz for the CPU, is 8-core. So the display is e-ink color screen, and display size 10.3 inch with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. It has cold and warm front light and a USB Type-C interface for charging and data connection. When I knew that Bigme and Good e-reader actually were to release a co-branded product, I was so surprised. And on the one hand, I was so surprised because, you know, Good e-reader is in, you know, it's top one. It's like one of the best vlogger media platforms that specializes in the review of e-ink products. However, Bigme is a Chinese e-ink device manufacturer. By releasing a co-branded product, Bigme and Good e-reader actually is working, you know, cooperating more closely with each other. But that's something to talk about for another time. And right now, let's just jump right into the product itself, shall we? So the package of the device looks like a very big, chunky book. And it also looks like a little bit like a photo frame that is very sturdy and big, a very dark gray color. And on the top, you have the logo of the co-branded two companies, Bigme and InkNote Reader, of course, and it says "Just for You." That's actually the logo of this product, I think, or it's like the model. And on the bottom, you see Bigme and InkNote Reader logo as well. And that's pretty much it. Okay, and let's open the package and see what's inside. So the package is actually designed in the shape of a drawer. So basically I can draw this out. I'm gonna slide this device out and okay, now that's it. So it says "Just for You," right? And it has this little angle here that actually sticks out so I can pick it up. And I took out the device. This is the device. The device actually is now being protected by a screen protector. So the device is actually protected by a film, and I'm gonna remove it. And that's the device itself. It looks pretty good. Wow, it looks pretty good, and it's got colors. And this is obviously the package for the stylus. I don't know if this is gonna be the same stylus that we saw in the past of Bigme products, because Bigme products have the same design of stylus for a lot of times, for a lot of their products that I've reviewed. And oh, holy crap, they're actually different. This stylus is a little bit different because they have well, it looks like 80% or 90% the same, but not the same on the top bit here, because on here, the previous versions of the Bigme stylus actually has an eraser function, and right now this new version of the stylus has removed that function, and it has two little I think it's kind of a magnetic pins here to connect the stylus maybe to the case or to the device, to the side of the device itself. I don't know, I'm gonna find out soon. And similar to previous older stylus, they also have three shortcut keys, three buttons that you can press to choose certain shortcuts, like scroll down, scroll up, and eraser function. And this is the power button. If you press this power button, the light will switch on and off, and that's basically how you connect the stylus with the device itself. And if you look at the very top end of the stylus, you also notice that there is a little circle. There's a little circle here, and in the very beginning I don't know what it is for, but after I talked to the company and to the Bigme staff, and they told me that actually it's a laser pointer. So it has an LED diode inside, and if you press the power button for twice, you know, the LED diode will be switched on, and the device can be used as an laser pointer or laser pen for your PowerPoint presentation. And that's kind of very handy tool, right? I've always liked the Bigme stylus a lot because they offered very handy and convenient shortcut keys, three shortcut keys that actually offer us the options to customize between different functions. And now they have taken the game to a further new level by adding the laser pointer to the stylus, and that's actually very impressive. So much about the stylus, and now let's switch to the boy. This is the bad boy we are talking about today. Oh, it's kind of sunken in, and I'm picking up, and let's remove everything else and focus on the device only. Let me power on the device. So okay, so the device is being powered on, and now let's look at the build quality, like the design of the device. And obviously you can notice that on the top left corner you see a camera here, camera lens here on the front. This is the front camera lens, and this caught me off guard because it was so surprising. In the past I've never used any other like e-ink readers that actually have cameras on them, and the Bigme has done the uncommon thing by adding a front camera. And if you turn to the back of the device, there is another camera lens here, and it also has a flashlight. This is unbelievable because this device actually is a dual camera device. It has two cameras. There's one camera on the front side of the device and also another camera on the back side of the device. This is just unbelievable. I'm gonna have to say this again because I've never encountered or used any device that actually has two cameras on them, I mean e-ink devices. Oh, maybe that's not literally correct after all, because I can think of another device that actually also has two cameras, the Hisense A7 color version, or the Hisense A7 black and white version. And this device also has because it's a smartphone, and also has a camera on the front end and also a camera on the back side. So that's obviously necessary for a smartphone, but for an e-ink tablet like this one, having two cameras on them is kind of extraordinary and very surprising. And the design is actually pretty sturdy. The entire build quality looks great, looks fantastic. The quality and the attention to detail is actually pretty good. And if you watch closely, the gap of the edge of the device is actually very narrow, which means that it will not be so easy for dust to go inside these edges that are actually going to be very difficult to clean away. So that's something that I like about this device. If you turn to the back side, it has a kind of a little light blue color on the back. It's because it's not completely white, it's not silver either, it's just kind of a mixture of white and light blue, or light, I don't know, like it's just a mixed color. I can't actually tell. It's kind of very unique color design on this device. And on this edge, it has an edge that is about 1.5 centimeters that is in black color, which comes as a huge contrast compared with the four sides of the edges that actually are what kind of gray or white, which is more similar to the screen itself. And on the top of the device, you see the power button. So the power button actually has the function of using the fingerprint to do unlocking. And obviously you can come to the setting here, fingerprint, and you can add a fingerprint. And then you can click here, to add a password. So basically what you have to do is to attach your fingertip to this power button, and then lift your fingers and lift your fingers and put the fingers down again. You're gonna have to do that for multiple times before eventually your fingerprint is going to be fully recognized by the device. You can see that we're actually doing it for like over 10 times when we're setting the fingerprint, and we're almost there. Okay, that's done. So after we have set the fingerprint for unlocking the device, and then when the device is locked and we want to unlock the device, we just have to press the power button and then attach the finger there, and then it will be unlocked immediately. The unlocking process is very fast. It's very smooth and very accurate. And if you go to the right side of the edge, you see two magnetic pins, and when you put the stylus close with the device, they're going to attach very easily, and the attachment is very sturdy and pretty clean. You have this clean click sound. That sounds pretty good, huh? And then they are attached to each other, and it would not fall off the device very easily. And at the same time, when you attach the stylus to the device, it's also charging the stylus, which means that although the stylus actually has a shortcut keys function using Bluetooth, it's going to consume power. Because you have the automatic attachment onto the device, you don't have to charge the stylus separately, which is a very big improvement compared with previous generations of the stylus. Because in that case, previous generation of the stylus, you're going to have to charge the stylus separately, which is going to be a huge pain in the ass for heavy users of stylus, because batteries pretty much drain up very fast. On the bottom is a card slot. This might be a SIM card or a SD card slot. I haven't opened it, but this means that the device can actually be used for extension. And this is a Type-C for charging, and that's everything about the device design. So the overall look of the device looks pretty good because it has a pretty sturdy design, and the color mixture is just very natural and comfortable. And when you touch the device, this front screen with your hand, and also the back side of the screen with your hand, feels pretty soft and comfortable. It has a little bit of resistance on the back, and also on the side of the screen, because you don't want the device to fall off your hand and you know, crash into the ground, which is going to cost like $700 to change the screen. From this point of view, the device general build quality is like awesome. It's great. Okay, so now let's get into the device and have a look at the menu. These apps are developed by the company themselves, including meeting records, note-taking, offline books, local storage, and cloud function, and also scan document functions. By the way, scan document is a function that has only been added for this new generation of Bigme device, because it requires, because in order to scan a document, you're gonna have to require a camera, right? And because this is the only device that actually has camera, that's why they have added the function. And if you click here, you have the e-ink center. This is where you change the setting of the color display, color ink display by changing the dark enhancement, vivid enhancement, and also color brightness. For example, you can change it like this, so it can actually have a different feel, different display effect for the color e-ink device. And you can also reset to default settings by click here. And at the bottom, you have three different refresh modes: normal, and fast, and top fast. Simply put, top fast is the fastest of all the three modes. So normal is the slowest of the refreshing mode, but in exchange, you have the best image quality. So let's open a new note and see how the note taking actually looks like on this device. So this is the pen, the color, the range, and if I choose a random pen, for example, I want it to be a little bit bigger, I try to write something: Bigme good e-reader looks great. And because this is a color ink device, obviously we want to have a look at the performance of different colors. And in total, they have 16 different colors for you to choose from. And let me see how they look like. So the writing experience with the pen is very smooth. I didn't observe any disconnection, and when I'm writing like normally as I would on a sheet of paper using a pen, and I can't observe any clear disconnection in the traces. So everything looks pretty smooth and natural and fast. Refresh is pretty fast for the stylus as always. And this is actually a very positive aspect of the Bigme stylus, as I have also found out in the past generations of the company's devices. They have always performed pretty well for these stylus in terms of the writing, the refreshing speed of the writing traces. Everything just looks so smooth and functional. Because it has camera, naturally they have added scan document function that is supported by, you know, the integration of OCR technology, or optical character recognition, to help recognize printed documents by scanning the document using the camera that is on, you know, the back side here. And I can do a demo here. I'm going to open new scan document. I'm going to scan the document using the camera on this device, and I'm going to take a photo. Okay, I've just taken a photo, and I click the identify text here, and you see here that everything has actually been recognized as a text. So you have the option to export